What's going on, loved ones? Sunny Daisy here. As hot as the sun, as delicate as the daisy, everything in between. I want to share something with y'all. I want to share because it helps to release. And it helps because it might help. This all started when I had my surgery. I had surgery on my shoulder. When I got the anesthesia, I didn't go under. I was just out of my body. I had an out of body experience. They thought I was under, but I wasn't. I could hear. I was just out of my body and I couldn't move. I couldn't move at all. I could only move very, very slow. But I was out of my body. I wasn't. And the only thing I could think of was saying to myself, I just want to get back to my body. I want to get back to my body and actually be in my body. Because I wanted to make sure it was my body I got back into. And I said, if I get back, shit's gonna change. I didn't think of how it was gonna change or when it was gonna change, but I said it was gonna change. So after my surgery, of course, they gave me medicine. That kind of made things escalate because I didn't want to be in the now anymore. Which then turned into me feeling like I needed help. And I had a couple of therapy sessions, but they didn't go well and they didn't help. So, when you don't have that help and we don't have no one around to talk to, or when there's no one present to talk to about these things, what do? Well, in my experience, what happened is I started to meditate. When I started to meditate, everything started coming back. Like, I started seeing myself out of my body again and started connecting with myself outside of myself. But anyway, so I started to meditate and it all came back. Me being out of my body. I knew things had to change, but all I had was me. I quickly realized it was not what you see or what you think, but it was what I felt. So I decided to just follow my heart and what makes me feel good, what makes my heart feel good. Yeah. And because I was feeling the way I felt, I literally started to troubleshoot myself. I started really just being a little bit more patient with myself, nicer to myself, and started giving myself what I wanted. I started giving myself what made me feel good, like, but not just here, like my heart, what made my spirit and my heart feel good, what made me feel good in the inside. And when I started doing that, I stopped sharing my energy with anyone and everyone so I can see clear. So what I did was I said, listen, if I'm going to fix this, I need to get rid of everything that's around me. Not get rid of, but kind of just isolate myself from everything around me so I can figure out, is it me or the people around me? I quickly realized it was me. Not so much that I was doing something wrong, it's just I wasn't making decisions for myself. I was making decisions for me based on what others thought or how others felt. but it was about what I felt. So I started making decisions based on what I felt. So the vision was clear. The patience paid off. Self-love really pays off. And change pays off. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. Because at the end of the day, it's about how you feel. And I feel fucking great. And I feel fantastic that I changed it all. I changed it all myself. Even when, like literally, I just didn't want to be here. I couldn't even get therapeutic help, like professional help. And I trusted myself enough to at least attempt to trust myself to fix myself. And I did that by myself. And while others looked at me like I was crazy for trying to fix myself, I found peace and happiness in my isolation. And that's why I am now Sunny Daisy. That's why. It took a lot to get here. But I'm happy. And I fell in love with something that'll never break my heart or ever hurt me or ever pull me in the wrong direction. I fell in love with me. Love and peace, because as always, love comes first. Keep shining, loved ones. And trust yourself. I love you all. Peace.